Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Devisdom. Today we will see how we can simply create a pop-up menu in Android. So what is a pop-up menu? Right now I have this component, a text view over here on my main screen. If I'm simply just clicking it over here once, then I'm able to load a menu over here. Here if I click on settings, then I can see settings have been selected. Simply if I click again, I select about has been selected. If I select help is selected. So previously what we have seen, that was context menu. That was when we were long pressing on an item. Pop-up menu is simply when we are having a single click and the menu is loaded over here. So we'll see over here how we can go for creation of a pop-up menu. I have just created a basic stuff of project over here. So I have my activity main where I have declared a text view. Here I have main activity where I have just declared the variable for text view and given the reference, the XML reference over here. Manifest I have made no changes. And then I have my menu XML file which I have created over here inside my resource directory. I have created a menu directory. Inside the menu directory, I have created menu XML. How do you create the menu directory? So select this resource directory, right click, new, and create an Android resource directory. Select over here menu and then just say OK. So a menu folder will be created. Inside this menu folder, I have simply created over here menu underscore main underscore menu.xml where I have given the items, that is what are the different menu items that I want. So I want settings, about and help. So now let us see how we can populate this menu on our main activity XML from our Java file. Okay. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a method over here. So I am going to call this method as show popup. So I'm going to create a method over here. I'm going to call this method as private void show popup menu. And this requires an input parameter of view, that is basically telling that exactly on which view or clicking on which component do you want the pop-up menu to be loaded. So I'm taking the input parameter as view. Here in my main, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a set on click listener on my text view. So I'm creating a set on click listener and then I am going to call this show pop-up method inside this. What does it require? It requires a view. So I'm providing variable v over here. Okay, so that's how we can call this method. Now let us see what we need to write inside the pop-up menu. So first of all, create an object of pop-up menu. So pop-up menu is equal to new pop-up menu. What does it require as an input parameter? So it requires the context. I'm giving the context as main activity dot this. And then I'm giving the view anchor. What is a view anchor over here? It will simply be v. Okay. Then I need to inflate the menu. So I need to inflate this menu which we have created in main underscore menu in our activity XML. So this is how it is done. Menu inflator. Inflator is equal to pop-up menu dot get menu inflator. Inflator dot inflate. So what do I want to inflate? R dot menu dot main menu, that is the menu resource, and then the menu variable. So I'm giving away the pop-up menu variable. Pop-up menu dot get menu. I'm so sorry. Okay, this will be pop-up menu dot get menu. Okay. Then we also need to handle the item clicks. So we don't have any overridden methods over here as we have done it previously. So handle item clicks. So for that, what we are going to do is we are going to do it in this way. Pop-up menu dot set on menu item click listener. We are going to call this. Then new space pop-up menu dot set item on click listener. Now inside this, what we are going to do is we are going to have our if else how we have done it previously. And then we are going to say what happens whenever a menu item is selected. So I'm just copy pasting this as done in the previous videos. So this part I'm just copy pasting. If you just want to go and see, you can just see my previous videos of context menu and options menu to understand this better. So what we have done is I have created a variable over here int id. when whatever is the item that is getting clicked, I'm trying to get the item ID of that. Then I'm trying to match if ID is r.id.action settings, give some toast message saying settings selected. If it is action about, give the message saying about selected. If it is help, give the message saying help selected. So this is done. And then finally, after this, what we have to do is we have to even show the pop-up menu. So pop-up menu dot show. Okay. So that's it for our code. Let us run this code and see what's happening. It's launching. Now, if I click over here, a single click, I click on settings, I'm getting the message as settings selected. If I click over here, I'm getting about selected. If I click on help, I'm getting as help selected. So that's it for understanding a simple way of understanding how to implement a pop-up menu. Thank you so much. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, Devisdom. Thank you.